What's going on, everybody? So we got the 2022 Kawasaki Ultra 310LX, and we got a little goodie bag here. So we got some KSPEED parts, well, one KSPEED parts, Atmospheric Trumpet. Going to show you how to install it. So let's get right into it. So let's open up the bag. Show me what we got working with here. We got our Atmospheric Trumpet. That's going to go underneath the back seat. We have our block off grommet or rubber cap to block off the air box. We have a zip tie. We have a hose clamp and some instructions that come in the kit. Now this is from KSPEED. It is the Kawasaki Ultra Atmospheric Trumpet Kit. So first off, let's remove the seat. So in order to remove the seat, there's a handle on each side in the back, right here. You're gonna take that, push those up, slide the seat off. You're gonna want to move the seat off into a nice safe location so you don't tear your material. We have 6 10mm acorn nuts. We're going to remove those. So I have a 10mm wrench. Loosen these up. Try not to lose your nuts or the washers. There's 6 in total. 6 nuts, 6 washers. I'm gonna put these nuts and washers over on the bench instead of down in my footwell because they have a little bit of oil on them. We're gonna go ahead and remove the engine cover. This cover here fits pretty snug. I'm gonna remove that. Set this off in a safe location. Okay, so we're gonna need a flathead screwdriver. First off, we're gonna remove this hose clamp right here. And loosen it up. And we are going to take this hose off and we're gonna tug on it and find out exactly which one. So it's the bottom one. We're going to take this hose clamp off over here from the bottom. Don't drop your screwdriver because you might not get it back. So the hose clamp down here, I'm going to remove that. Then we're going to slide this hose off and we're going to remove our hose clamp from the hose. Then we're going to pull this hose out of this jet ski. Set that hose there. Then we can pull this up and out. Once the hose is up and out, we're going to go and install our block off cap. So this thing here, we're going to install the block off cap and we're going to secure it with the supplied zip tie. So I'm going to just tuck that hose over there for now. Get down in here, massage this a little bit so it's a bit more round. We're gonna push this on. So we got our block off cap in place. Then we're gonna take our zip tie. I'm just gonna start it. And then we're gonna go down and get that secured in place. And we're gonna go get a pair of side cutters and we're gonna snip the excess of that zip tie off. So we got our side cutters. Just gonna go down and snip the excess of the zip tie off. Okay, so next we are gonna find out which one of these tubes here is gonna give us a path to allow us to fish this tube down through. And on this particular one, it looks like our driver's side tube goes down to the back, and I can get my arm down in there to fish out this tube here. So we're gonna go ahead, fish this down through, and driver's side one. Get a light in there so I can see. As it comes out, of course, everything is aluminum and my magnet's not going to work. So, I guess I'll just leave that there for now. Under the throttle body. Okay, so they want us to route this underneath the throttle body. So we're going to go down and underneath this tube here. Or at least try to. There. Down and underneath the throttle body. And we're going to take it and get our, they want us to use a supplied clamp on the trumpet. So we're going to take this one off. We're going to put it on this one here. We're going to plug that in there. We're going to snug this up. So make sure that's snug and it's not going to turn and come off. So that's in place. Then we're going to take our supplied clamp. Well, I guess we don't have a supplied clamp. Oh yeah, we have a supplied clamp and then the original clamp. I guess I didn't have to take that one off. We'll just use this one. We're going to take our atmospheric trumpet. Ooh, it already has a little hole in it. I'm going to go and cut that piece off there. There's probably a wire in that, so I'm going to have to use a pair of side cutters. So we're going to take our atmospheric, or our hose clamp, slide that on. We're going to use the supplied one because it's smaller. We're going to put our atmospheric trumpet in place. And then we're going to take our hose clamp and tighten things up. Now you don't have to go overly tight with this. You just want to go snug to a point where you can't turn the atmospheric trumpet. So we'll cinch this down a little. It's only thin plastic. You don't need to go too crazy. It's still moving. Just Snug her up a little more. Still move it a little bit more. There. Oh, I guess we can still turn it. There, I believe that's it. Nice and snug. Don't go too tight. All right, now that we have our atmospheric trumpet in the hose, we're just gonna reach our arm down in here, pull this through a little bit. And we want to pull the atmospheric trumpet flush with the top of the vent here. Now, you also want to pay attention. Your hose is not rubbing against your supercharger belt. It should be able to route it in a way where it's not going to touch. Hey! That hurt. So if you can feed the hose in a way where it's not going to be touching over by the supercharger, good to go. There. That's how you install the atmospheric trumpet. Now we're just going to put our engine cover back on and our seat, and should be good to go. Let's start it up and see what it sounds like. Alright, now that we have our atmospheric trumpet installed, we're going to start it up, give it a couple little revs just to see how it works, see if it makes any noise, and yeah, then we're going to shut it right back down because we're not going to hook water up at this time. So we're going to let it run maybe 15-20 seconds at most. Yeah, you get a bit of sound. Sounds pretty neat. In the garage, it doesn't do it justice. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is the install of the atmospheric trumpet by KSPEED, the builders of it. So if you like this video, hit that like button, hit subscribe for more jet ski content. We'll see you guys next time. Ciao for now.